Hey guys, welcome back to Kyle's Film Garage. Today it's a beautiful day. I made a couple of videos and we're just continuing this amazing walk on this sunshiny, awesome day in Hollywood. And we are on Barton Avenue. And yeah, so let's explore the area, shall we? Let's get right to it. So I've been seeing a lot of these older properties like this 6512 Barton with these notice of demolition. So yeah, I think basically, like, you know, people are just coming in and scooping up these old kind of rundown properties, raise them to the ground, and then make something else. It's a little cute little house. I mean, it's like, it just needs a little of a lot of work, you know. But yeah, anyway, this one's getting demolished and who knows what it will become, but super cute old Hollywood house. And as they say, as Queen would say, another one bites the dust. Probably he would say it differently than that though. All right, so where are we, Kyle? So we're at Seward Street. So we're gonna make a left on Seward and see what's the what. So we're at Barton Avenue and Seward. And oh wow, okay. So this place across the street. Oh, they're gonna make some noise. Okay, I'll get past them. They're just watering the plants. Well, that's cool. All right, so this place right here, temperature and humidity controlled film vaults. Because if you wanted to know, film doesn't last forever. So it's like they've got to keep it in like safe storage, because all these like old film canisters and movies basically will degrade and will disintegrate over time. Just like plastic, you know, those old plastic bags you keep, and it's like, oh, this is kind of weak and it rips, and you know, all that kind of stuff. That's plastic degradation. Same thing. So with film. So this is, yeah, climate controlled vaults since 1955, 942 and 946. This property is closed to the public. Damn right. All right, cool. I wonder like what's in there, you know, like what old films, old classic Hollywood, you know, what kind of stuff that they're protecting in that gray building on Seward Street. So yeah, with that address that I just told you is Seward Street, if you want to rewind this and get those numbers and find out what exactly that is at that address. On Seward Street, 900 North Block. 900 North Block of Seward Street. All right, so where are we? This is Romaine and Seward. All right, so we're walking north on Seward Street. So we're just checking things out. I don't think I've been on this street here. So, okay, Sunset Las Palmas Studios, right there, right next to Rouse Hollywood. Oh man, I'm sure somebody knows how to say that. Okay, Sunset Las Palmas Studios. You find out what that is too. What have they filmed there? Check out this like mural on the wall. That's really cool. Can you see that? I have a GoPro, so I'm not really sure what you can or can't see here, but I do know that that's freaking cool. Skynet, that's awesome. Well done. Okay, so Sunset Las Palmas Studios, 1001, a Hudson Pacific property. Okay, so they're on this side of the street, and then they are also on that side of the street. Or maybe, no, that's parking. So this looks like big parking structure for this place. Sunset Las Palmas Studios. Cool. And this place looks like a fire department. 1034. So we're coming up on Santa Monica Boulevard. Might just walk a little north, cross Santa Monica, see what there is to see. I don't know if you can see this on this here GoPro, but if you look, God, this is, I don't know, it's gonna be super tiny on your screen, but like directly above the white building right there, and then there's a brown, and you can see the Hollywood sign. So you probably can't see it, but it's there. It is there. I can see it. It's there. All right, so where are we, Kyle? So we just came from over there on the other side of Santa Monica Boulevard. This is Seward Street, and now we are continuing north on Seward. Okay, so somewhere in my ramblings the battery went out, and I apologize for wherever that was, but I'm just gonna leave it where it was, wherever it just went out, leaving it so you saw it happen. But check this out. So where are we? So we're on, this is like 6500 block of Lexington, but check this out. This is a little show by the Mustang. So we are at the 6500 West block of Lexington, and I just wanted to show you that trees do not care about your sidewalks. They don't care. They're like, you know what? I am just gonna do whatever I want to do because I am a tree. Cool. Take it back. Nature's like, we're taking it back, man. We're taking it back. So where are we, Kyle? So we're on Seward Street, as I'm sure I already said before, but since I don't really know where I am most of the time, I just have to remind myself. All right, 1221 Seward Apartments. There are no vacancies there. Singles and one bedrooms. So yeah, classic stucco. Right next to a house. That's the trip about these neighborhoods. Is it like there's just like all mixed up. So yeah, apartments, house, new apartment, which looks like the Miami Vice, you know, just basic shoebox, uncreative, whatever. Yeah, you have over here, you know, at least they did something, you know, put some arches in there, some offsets, some pillar type things, and then you have that, just like the shipping crate thing. I mean, look, I have nothing against like shipping crate apartments, but if you're gonna do shipping crate, do a shipping crate. Just do that, you know, cut some holes in the metal, get some AC in there, do the things, you know, have a shipping crate apartment. I think that's freaking awesome. Save some money. But for you guys that like design this stuff and then you put it in the middle of a city, it's just like a big freaking box, you know, no creativity. Look, man, I get it, you're trying to make money, but come on. This has been my TED Talk. All right, so where are we, Cal? We're at Fountain and Seward, and I love these plants. It's like dinosaur plants. This is like definitely dinosaur plants. I don't know anything about those except they look like aloe vera, but they're not. So I just call them dinosaur plants. And now you're gonna call them dinosaur plants too. Yeah, all right, so fountain. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's see, that is east on Fountain and Seward. And that is west on Fountain. So, you know what? Since we don't know what we're doing, we are just gonna cross the street and get off of Fountain entirely. So Fountain is basically a thoroughfare through Hollywood when it's busy on Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard. People like to jet down to Fountain, and I think the secret's out because it can be just as busy on Fountain as it is in the other, you know, major streets. So yeah, what are you gonna do? Okay, here we are on Seward. It's like reminds me of little houses in Louisiana. That's cool. Can you see in there all the little dolls, and we got some cats and dog and a naked person doll. Maybe one day it had clothes on, I'm sure, when they bought it. But you know what, I think I've been here before. Yeah, check that out. That is super cool. All the tiles on there. That's awesome. Yeah, just creative. Very cool. So, hey, thanks for coming along with me, you know, on these walks. And I enjoy doing them. I hope you like them. Support independent film. Join the channel. Buy me a coffee, $2. Be a part of the channel. Be a member. That'll be awesome because it all goes to keeping independent film alive, which is what this channel is about, which is what that intro is about. If it's the first time seeing me and you're still here, then those are movies that I am in, have done, etc. And lots to come in the future. So thank you for hanging out and supporting. So, all right, let's keep going. Where are we, Kyle? All right, so we are at the 6500 West 65 of De Longpre Avenue in Hollywood. Got your little houses, little houses, little houses. It's just wild how they're all just have little clusters of these awesome little houses. 6601. Okay, so yeah, so all right, I see where we are. So over here, this is the De Longpre Park, and this is where I finished my documentary about the tents in Hollywood. It's called Tent City Hollywood. So I will leave that in the description. You can join the Opprime network. Check out my documentary, Tent City Hollywood, and you get like a bunch of stuff in it. It's like over 1,000 indie films and documentaries and shorts and all that kind of stuff. So you get the whole network for like $5. So, and you support independent filmmakers like myself instead of like the big guys, you know. So this is De Longpre Park, and I believe this is like one of the biggest magnolia trees in LA. Yeah, let's see, where did I finish the documentary? I believe this is exactly where. Yeah, in front of this tree. So at the end of Tent City Hollywood, you see me standing right in front of this tree, talking about how things can get better. And that tree right there is one of the biggest magnolia trees I've ever seen. So Yeah, it's a super little quaint park in the middle of Hollywood. I love it. So we'll just take a little walk through it, shall we? Yeah, people bring their dogs here. But it just seems to be neat. It's actually a little jungle gym. Or actually that looks like an exercise place. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's one of those like swingy things. It's broken, it's missing a leg. So you could like swing with one of your legs on it, but it's probably not healthy. You could probably hurt yourself like that, so don't use that one. So thank you so much for hanging out and being here with me. I appreciate you. Share, click, like, subscribe, do the things, join the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.